You're not certified.
Okay,
Go ahead.
And the man in whom the evil spirit was leaped on them and overcame them and prevailed against them.
Against them, man. That was one man, but he had a legion of demons on him, man. Took their ass out, man.
So that they fled out of the house naked and wounded.
Yep, keep going.
And this was known to all the Jews and Greeks also dwelling in Ephesus.
So what happened? That happened, and then the word spread even more, man.
Yep.
That's what it's going into. That's the point I want to get to. Go ahead.
And fear fell on them all.
Yeah, and fear is about to sweep the house of Israel, man.
Yeah.
All you guys playing around, and y'all are really playing around too.
Yep.
Deep down, you know what we're saying is true, but you got pride. You think this is gonna be some ongoing game, man. Oh, I'm gonna just be over here preaching my doctrine. I'm gonna have my little corner. No, you niggas are gonna get took out the way, and then the Lord is gonna put on front and center street the apostles, the elders, and brothers, great millstone.
Yep.
There's gonna be no alternative, and that's what's happening now. Cause I was watching the apostles earlier. The dude said, "Man, IUIC is through. I used to watch them. They're through." Now we're watching Great Millstone. It's gonna be like that. Well, the scriptures say what? Smite the shepherd, and the sheep shall scatter.
Yep.
The Lord's gonna start killing these leaders, man. Well, look, where's ISUPK, man? The great ISUPK.
It's raining.
Some base, like the apostle was saying, those are some base sort niggas, man.
Yep.
You go into Acts 17 chapter, those are some low grade, dropped out of middle school.
Ex-cons.
Go ahead.
You know some ex-cons in GMS. Them was like low,
Literally,
like grimy niggas, man.
Yeah.
Them niggas like that was in the like heavy in the pen. Them niggas institutionalized. You know, them niggas come out. They learn that they're Israelite. You know, now they got Edomites kissing their feet. Grimy niggas that's eating cigarettes, man.
Homosexuals too.
Yeah.
According to them. And then they backslide, they just have a council.
Come back.
Yeah, they ain't right in the spirit.
Yeah.
They ain't right. Well, what did John say? Bring forth fruit, meat for repentance.
Yeah.
Them dudes ain't meat for repentance, and that's why they ain't out here, man. We're gonna kill all them dudes, man, because I was coming to camp, and I'm being, I'm trying to be hospitable, as a fellow Israelite. They're trying to get at me foul, man, so fuck them niggas, man.
That's right.
It tells you that in Acts 5th chapter 2, when Gamaliel was talking to the leaders of Israel, he was going through, how different men came up, and both sides put that dude to death, and his followers scattered.
Yep.
The same thing is going to happen to these other camps, man. And what was exalted? What did Gamaliel say? He said, if you be on both sides, you can outgrow it.
That's right.
So this doctrine, all right, the true teachers are going to be exalted, man.
Yeah.
The Most High takes away all these false prophets.
You're gonna be forced to acknowledge that we're the men of the Lord.
Yep.
Oh, we didn't finish Ezekiel 33.
Yep. Spirit.
Go back to that, matter of fact, real quick, and just go to the last part. Well, actually, go to the 32nd verse and read to the end.
Ezekiel.
That's when a whole host of reality is gonna hit you, man. Everything gonna hit you at once. All right, your mom probably gonna die. All right, your kids gonna get took. All right, your leader gonna get smoked, and then you're just gonna be in a world of hurt, man. It's good for you, man.
That's right.
Good for you, cause hey, man, you Jakes, I'm speaking personally. You niggas, man, in the internet world, y'all have been torturing me, man. Calling my girl, talking shit about my mom, my family, trying to get my business shut down, man. Fuck you niggas, man.
That's right.
All right, fuck you, man. You don't even know who they are, man. Niggas calling your phone, trying to work. Niggas calling you 25 times in a row. The hell with all you goddamn. Where you niggas at now, man?
Yep.
Or repent, man. Fuck you, man.
That's right.
You ain't repent, man. You still a low-life piece of shit, man. The Lord gonna kill you, man. Go ahead, brother.
Ezekiel 33 and 31. And they come unto thee as thy people cometh.
Yeah, like them dudes, man. There's a lot of dudes like that. They come as the people come. They come before. Go ahead.
And they sit before thee as my people.
Go ahead.
But they hear thy words, but they will not do them.
And they hear the words, but they will not do them. The Lord said to go on the highways and hedges and feed the flock, man. But you're not doing that, man. Bug out. Go ahead, brother.
For with their mouth they show much love.
Oh, hey, brother. Shalom, brother. Shalom, elder. The next week, the niggas talking shit.
Yeah.
Now you ain't right. Wait a second. Now he gonna teach you. You going off. Who the hell are you, man? You little snot-nosed nigga want to talk shit, man. Can't even wipe his ass right, but now he got the correct doctrine. Go ahead, brother. Oh, Tracy T, he was big on it. Oh, that's how he got exposed, man.
Yeah.
Oh, and that one dude who put the video up, he actually used to come against us.
Yep.
You know? And then he got a Hebrew name,
He changed
Yawsup.
his name,
Yeah, Yawsup. Which, hey, because there are some people who come against us that are going to repent. The Lord's going to grant repentance, but for the majority of y'all are going to die, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetous.
Yeah, Tracy T, man. Yeah, the next week now I ain't shit, man. I had to stop niggas from killing me. Guess what, man? That pit, the scriptures talk about that. That pit that them niggas are trying to dig for me, they gonna fall in it, man.
Yep.
Might see him on KTVU, man. Young black male with dreads, head blown out.
Sure.
Nigga looking like spaghetti all over the fucking floor, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song.
Yeah, this is amusement, man. When you listen to music, you putting on music not to internalize it.
Yep.
Although some jakes actually do that.
Yeah.
It's just for what? It's for amusement, man. You want to kick back, have a drink, listen to music, or you put on some art. You got your girl. You want to get in a certain mood. That's how you take this truth, man. Go ahead.
Of one that have a pleasant voice and can play well on the instrument.
Oh man, play that new GMS.
Oh, they got new videos.
Oh, they got new videos up. Hey, put that on. That shit hot.
Yep.
Stupid ass nigga. That's not what this truth is about, man. Go ahead.
For they hear thy words, but they do them not.
They hear the words, but they won't. Hey, niggas refuse to go out on the highways and hedges, man.
Good.
Refuse, like straight out refuse. No, I'm not gonna do it. You go in all these scriptures, man. Jake just won't do it. Oh, like the apostle would say, no pictures.
No pictures.
No
Hey,
pictures, white people.
hey, you're going into slavery, you so-called
right.
white woman. You're going into slavery.
That's right.
Get ready. Oh, you got to obey. You're going to obey so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in the kingdom.
Right.
Or have your
That's
ass out in the field working.
That's
yeah.
right.
Like the dirty scumbag you are, man.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, Jake just straight out refused, like the Apostle Paul was saying. He said this. You have Jake that just whatever you say, or you say it as many times. Jake just won't do the videos, man. Just refuse, man. Hey, no, don't worry about that hoe. All right, you know what she doing, man.
Yeah. Getting her fetish.
Yeah, she getting her little fetish tickle. You know. Go ahead, brother.
And when this cometh to pass,
And what come to pass when America's destroyed and all you so-called white people, you gonna die in America?
That's right.
Every last one of you. And then when you come back in the reincarnation, you're going into slavery. All right, when this cometh to pass, hey, when martial law, flip that, your tongue, nice and hot. Nothing but demons, man. Death to this place. When this cometh to pass, all right, when you're presented with the RFID chip, because right now you can say, well, look, it's a philosophy, it's Christianity, all this bullshit. But when it's actually in your face, go ahead.
and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come.
And this is gonna come. What we was reading earlier, none of these shall fail.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Then shall they know that a prophet have been among them.
Then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. You gonna be forced to acknowledge, oh man, what they were saying was right. Those foul-mouthed guys, the guys with the dresses on. When you man, a whole host of reality is gonna hit you, man. When you're in that concentration camp starving. All right, when you out in the woods and you start looking at your baby because you hungry, then you're gonna know that a prophet was among you. Hey man, we gonna laugh at you niggas too, man.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, get that nice hearty laughs too.
For sure.
That nice deep from the belly laugh.
Genuine laugh.
A real genuine chuckle. Oh, when I came over, I forgot what it was. I just started laughing. I was on the floor. I forgot what it was.
It was Esau and the Oys or what?
Yeah, probably. I just started laughing like I couldn't help myself, man. That's how it's gonna be. And when I see you so-called white people, I start cracking up, man.
Yeah.
You are the biggest loser on the planet Earth.
Yep.
There it is. Your ancestors slaughtered our people left and right, man. Killed billions of our people for you to inherit this land. And now look at you, man.
Big change on the side of the road.
Yeah, and you got a dress on and some pumps.
With your kid.
Yeah, with your kids. Yeah.
But I'm hungry.
Asking us for change.
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch?
A low level so-called Negro in your eyes.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, you got Edomites that apply for jobs to work with me, man. And you know you ain't getting the job, man.
Hell no.
No, you ain't getting the job. Or I might have you work one day and fire you, man. just so I can give you a bad rap, man.
Good.
Yeah, it ain't working out. Don't put me on your work history, man. I'm giving you the worst reference, man. Yeah, man, that's how you're supposed to be with these so-called white people, man. Oh, let bygones be bygones. Man, the hell with this damn devil. All right, go ahead, brother.
This is Proverbs 1:20. Wisdom cry without.
Wisdom cry without, man. And we don't care if none of you people listen. It is inconsequential to us. Matter of fact, before that, get Ezekiel 2.
Yep.
Yeah, he bugged out. Yeah, Esau scared as hell, man. They know it. They know it. They can feel the judgment coming, man. They feel it. I remember I was walking to the grocery store and this so-called white woman, she just froze up. She just, and I'm walking, I'm like, damn, bitch. I just said it just like that, and then she ain't even respond. She just went back to the car. Okay, because whenever they come around Jake, they're like, damn, is this it? That's what's in their mind. Like, damn, is this it? Because Jake about to get wild, man. Every day is some new Jake to get shot in the back, or it's some new permit Patty, Resident Roger, so on and so forth, man. Go ahead, give me that in Ezekiel.
Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 2.
Yeah.
And the Spirit entered into me when he spake unto me and sat me upon my feet, and I heard him that spake unto me, and he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, a rebellious nation.
Yeah, rebellious nation. We're telling you that you're about to inherit all things. All you have to do is obey Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Jake don't want to do that, man. Jake want to debate you. And nigga, I ain't about to debate with you. It's 2018. All hell. I'm sorry, 2019.
Okay.
It's 2019. It's 2019.
Yeah, it's actually here.
It's 2019. I'm about to debate all this going on. Putin talking about you ain't gonna be able to handle these missiles. All right, we in a government shutdown.
Yeah.
But you want me to debate whether I'm Egyptian or Israel? Nigga, I'm not dealing with you, man. That time already came and went, man. But that's Jake, rebellious, man.
Yep.
Rebels without a cause. Go ahead.
I send thee to the children of Israel, a rebellious nation.
Right, these are Israelites. They're rebellious, man. They ain't about to sit here and hear the word. Go ahead.
That have rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day.
Right, what is this, January 5th, 2019?
Yeah.
Jake is still rebelling, man.
Yep.
Passing up the word to do what, man? Go look, just be a demon.
Commit adultery.
Yep.
Go be a witch.
And then rap about it.
Yep.
Yep. And they gonna get in the cipher, they're gonna hit blunts,
Yep.
they're gonna rap about it, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
For they are impudent children and stiff-hearted.
Yeah, impudent means hard-headed. We've all heard that, like, damn, why are you so hard-headed? Your parents used to say, why are you so hard-headed? That's in Jake's spirit, man. Jake's a tough nut to crack, so to speak, man.
Okay, it's spirit.
Hard-headed, hard-hearted. Go ahead.
I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh.
All right, come back to the Heavenly Father, man. Go ahead.
And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear,
All right, whether you listen or not, go ahead.
for they are a rebellious house.
Yeah, because we already know you're rebellious, man. We already know that. Oh, give me power thumb. Get 1 Corinthians, the 1st chapter. We already know you ain't gonna listen, but we gonna say it anyways. Go ahead.
Yet shall know that there hath been a prophet among them.
Yeah, but you're gonna know that there was a prophet among you when it still actually goes down, man. Oh, remember sickos out here, man.
Yeah.
You wanna live here. You have people that actually come from across the world to live in San Francisco, man. Just to be a demon. Well, that's an example, man. All right, get that 1 Corinthians 1 and 19. And then, not as I get Isaiah 49.
Alright, this is 1 Corinthians 1 and 19. For though I be free from all men, yet have I made myself a servant unto all, that I might gain the more.
That you might gain the Lord. That's right, man. That's what it's about. Paul also said that he was a Pharisee of the Pharisees, so on and so forth, but he counted all that dung so that you could win Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
You got to go all out for Yahweh Shai, man. You got to put yourself out there.
Good.
Go ahead.
And unto the Jews I became as a Jew, that I might gain the Jews. To them that are under the law, as under the law, that I might gain them that are under the law.
Keep going.
For them that are without law, as without law, being not without law or the Most High, but under the law to Hamashiach,
Right, lift up your voice.
that I might gain them that are without law.
All right, go ahead.
To the weak become as I as weak, that I might gain the week.
Go ahead.
I am made all things to all men, that I might by all means save some.
You're in 1 Corinthians?
Con.
First chapter?
Corinthians 9 and...
No, the first chapter. First chapter.
Yeah, you're in. Which that's good, but I want 1 Corinthians, the first chapter. The 19th verse.
It's 1 Corinthians 1 and 19. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise.
Right, and that's what the Lord is doing. He's destroying the wisdom of the wise. And everybody's saying that Esau is just full of shit, man.
Good. Yep.
He changes every 6 months, man. Oh, and especially with this transhumanism agenda, that's big. And you know what? Spirit had me do a lesson on it. I think it was yesterday, the day before. I typed in transhumanism. I read the definition, and I went to the news. Which that's good to do. I recommend brothers do that. Just type in RFID chip and then go to news, and you can see everything that's come out recently on the RFID chip. So you can always be updated on it. But anyways, it says transhumanism, the new religion. So that's heavy, man, because that's what Esau wants. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just pull it up real quick.
Which part of that goes into the paganism, which that bugged out nigga kid who was talking about.
Yep.
He's out there.
But that's dealing directly with transhumanism, man. They want to put nanites in you, or they show you that show the Traveler, our Travelers. That's on Netflix. You know they got nanites in there, man. But you go in, you know, if your body has some type of damage, they'll put nanites in you, and the nanites will repair you, man.
Here goes.
Oh, you know what they want.
Yeah.
You know?
Drug addicted white sluts.
Yeah.
Here it is. Transhumanism, a religion for postmodern times. Which this is a postmodern time. So this is what they want to be the new religion. And how do you? Oh, the scriptures talk about they're gonna offer. They're gonna feed you with things. Idol with things. They're gonna feed you with idols. You being idle or unable to resist, they're gonna feed you with things offered unto idols. Okay, so idol, what do you have to do? You have to sacrifice to that idol.
Yep.
They just said, hey, this is the new religion. You see, so you taking that RFID chip, that's you consenting to the transhumanist religion.
It's a devil, man. The same way we got to be a living sacrifice for the Heavenly Father. Esau wants you to be a living sacrifice when it comes to serving Him, man. He wants you to give your body to Him, man.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. He's really trying to be like the Most High, man. In all ways. See, it don't say that for no reason, man. It's manifesting clearly. And that's how you know who the wicked is. You said the wicked would do that.
Yep. To oppose it and exalt himself above all that is called the Most High.
That's right, man.
And when you have children, the firstborn is the Lord's, you know?
Yep.
Right.
The so-called white man, he wants your children, man.
Right,
He wants your firstborn.
You want all of them.
You want to chip them all.
You want to chip them as soon as they come out. You want to chip them. You know what? I actually knew a chick, an Ephraimite. She had her kids chipped, man. She was previously in the military. They was born in a military hospital, and she had them chipped. So you got little demonic ass little I think her kids were Zebulonites or Ephraimites walking around here. Already got the chip, man. And you know they wicked as hell, man. For you to have no shot like that, you had to been a wicked ass nigga in your past life, man. All right, super. You never got a shot, man.
You
Walking condemnation.
was doing all types of shit in the 70s, man.
Oh man, doing the most.
You're doing the most.
Doing the most. All right, but go back to that.
Back in, you went to Isaiah 49?
Yeah. No. First Corinthians.
It's 1 Corinthians 1:19. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and I will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent.
And that's what he's doing, man. He's destroying it through what? Through this truth, through his men. Pulling down strongholds. Matter of fact, give me that real quick. Is that 2 Corinthians?
10.
Yeah.
It's 10th chapter.
Yep.
2 Corinthians 10 and 3. Matter of fact, start at the top.
In 2 Corinthians.
Yeah, this place is done, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Lord just brought an earthquake this week. So you gotta put that vibration. Hey, whatever you want, man, you gotta put it out in the atmosphere, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, the Lord hears us, man. Hey, it's spiritual. We talk about it every week. Whatever we say, man, the Lord honors it. Well, I was telling these brothers, it feels like 4 or 5 years ago when the Lord started the business for me. And I was like, yeah, I think it's about to blow up like that. And then sure enough.
Good.
Because everything's at seasons, you know? It's a season of destruction right now. All right, go ahead, brother.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 1. Now I, Paul, myself beseech you by the meekness, it says, and gentleness of Yahushua, it says, who is present and base among you. It says, but being absent and bold towards you.
All right, so this is Paul speaking about when he come around, you know, he's real gentle, meek. Sometimes his letters would stir Jake up, man. His epistles. Just like the Apostle of the Heart, when you hear him, you like, man, I don't know if I even want to be around him. But you go get around him, he's real brotherly.
Good.
But he has such a heavy spirit on him, man. You know, the epistles be shaking brothers up. Which that's what they're for, man, to put fear in your ass, man. Because if you don't have fun, yeah, exactly, pure mind. Hey, because if you a nigga, you gonna hear it like, who does a nigga think he is?
Yep.
Then you gonna start doing wickedness, then the Lord gonna destroy you, man. Go ahead, brother.
But I beseech you that I may not be bold when I am present, when that confidence wherewith I think to be bold against some,
Go ahead.
which think of us as if I walk according to the flesh.
Yeah, and so you have men that because of the boldness that we come in, they think that we're carnal. Because they're used to somebody in their mind being humble. Oh, hey, how you doing? A so-called white man.
Yeah.
Some weak homo.
Yep.
Just because you speak like, well, he's the proudest man on earth, man. Well, that dude in Bird Box.
Yeah.
That guy. They let him in because they thought he was all humble. He's all
gentle.
yeah.
He's the devil.
He's the devil. That's how the devil. Yeah, the devil.
Ran away. Somehow I got away, my friend.
Yeah. There's certain of them they could see. He was talking about himself the whole time, man. He was pretty much saying, look, I'm the devil, but who let him in? The woman.
Yeah.
You know?
Let the devil.
Yeah. Like the brother Gal was saying, man, she lived in Disneyland her whole life, man.
Good.
She didn't have no discernment. She was a complete reprobate, man. But see, people are looking for somebody like that. So we come direct, we come bold. They're looking at it like, man, you guys are carnal, man. Well, that's why they did that most hateful group in America video to try to make us look carnal, like we're just crazy, like we be giving stone cold stunners, rock bottoms out here. But what happened? That backfired, man. All types of jakes came into the truth, man. And that links up also in 2 Corinthians, the 13th chapter. You can do nothing against the truth, support the truth, man. Go ahead, brother.
For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh.
Though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. Okay? We're using the sword of the Spirit, man. Which is this word. Go ahead.
For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal,
Go ahead.
but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds.
Like the pulling down of strongholds. Which what's a stronghold? Esau's doctrine.
Yeah.
Transhumanism. Trans anything, man. That's a stronghold in America.
Yeah.
Especially in San Francisco. Everybody a homo out here. Everybody a homosexual drug addict, man.
Yep.
Everybody on drugs. Especially these youngsters. Oh, my man J. Cole, he got his song he got an album, Kids on Drugs, man.
Yep.
It is not just kids, it's all these people. Oh, Zoloft. Oh, that don't be enough for the people, man. You got functional drug addict like the Elder Kazak came out, he kinda got tripped out. He's like, man, these are some like functional bass heads, man. I've never seen this before. Smoke crack all day, but got a job.
Yeah.
A nice job.
Yeah.
Well, you got people that do construction that they on heroin. They shooting up on the job site, man. You know,
Crazy.
cutting the beams high, man. And you wonder why the building's all messed up.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's tip it over.
You got high level homosexual politicians on meth, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Running San Francisco, running Hollywood, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
They fucking meth addicts, freaks.
Straight up. Oh, remember Charlie Sheen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came out. Charlie Sheen was the guy. They brought out what he was doing, man. He was doing 8 balls. He was doing the most. Oh, then he got AIDS, man.
Yeah.
He was popping trannies. That dude was off the hook.
Oh,
That dude was off the hook.
he was doing it.
Well, go ahead, brother.
It says, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High.
Every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High. And who's the main person doing that? Bringing that? The so-called white man.
Yep.
So we out here to fight against the so-called white man spiritually, though.
Yep.
All right, we ain't gotta get no ARs. All right, get no grenade launchers, no shit like that. All we gotta do is bring out the word. Hebrews 4:12. The word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. All right, go ahead, brother.
Well, you can't take him out like that anyways. That's his blessing.
Yeah, that's it, yep.
Our blessing
Yeah.
is spiritual.
Right.
You know?
That's
The
it.
only way, Slaki, the only way you can destroy the so-called white man is, you know, destroying the foundation of his rulership, which is the lies.
Yep.
Right.
You
Yep.
can't take a gun to a lie and destroy it, man.
Good.
You gotta bring the truth out, you know?
Esau ready to jump out of windows off this truth.
Yeah.
Pulling his hair out.
Yeah. Ready to commit suicide.
Yep.
You know?
Good.
Well, he is committing suicide.
Yeah.
Because of the word.
Because of the word.
You know, that's why the suicide rates for these Edomites are up, man.
Good.
Everywhere he go, every time he hop on YouTube, the video comes up, man, they're getting cursed out.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, okay. Fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. So if you really hate the so-called white man, you be doing his work, man.
Yep.
If you really hate the so-called white man, if you really want to take his ass down, do the work, man. Be on fire for Yahweh Shem Shai. Simple and plain. If not, you say I hate the so-called white man, but you ain't putting up no videos, you ain't reading. You full of shit, man. You love the so-called white man.
Yep.
That's how we know if you love the so-called white man or not. If you come against us, you love the so-called white man.
And bring it into captivity.
Bring into captivity. Go ahead.
Every thought.
Every thought. That's us, man. Because you have all types of thoughts living in this society. You have to see things. You have to process it. But guess what? Your thought comes to the captivity of Yahweh Shai, man. The captivity of Yahweh Shai. What does Yahweh Shai think about this? And how do you know what Yahweh Shai thinks? Read the word, man. Because he's the word. If it don't match up with the scriptures, discard it, man. Go ahead.
To the obedience
Obedience is all about obedience. Go ahead.
of a Mashiach.
Right, you have to obey him, man. The scriptures say every knee shall bow, man. You have to bow down continually to Yahweh Shai, man. You have to cast away your thoughts, cast away the burdens of man. You have to put off that weak nature, man. Mortal thoughts. You have to bring those thoughts into captivity of Yahweh Shai, man.
Which that's a cut on these people that say you gotta be open-minded, man. You're
Yep.
supposed to be closed-minded.
Yep.
Your mind is only supposed to be geared towards what's in the scriptures.
Yeah, as soon as you come into this truth, you close your mind. You're open-minded while you're searching for the truth. That's why, brothers, we looking at this, looking at that, because we didn't know what the truth is. Now that you found the truth, you have to bring every thought that you have in the captivity of Yahweh Shai. You have to close your mind. Hey, because your mind start wandering, and then that getting stuck in your mind. Eventually, you're gonna verbalize it, and then you're gonna do it, man. Then the Lord gonna kill you, man. You're gonna get seduced. When you look up that word seduce, it means to lead from one's purpose, man. You got a lot of niggas that have been seduced out of this, man. Satan started whispering in their ear. Oh, and you watch Bird Box at the end, it show you that, man. No, that's not my voice. Got in their head and they thought that this was actually their thought. Nah, man, Satan placed it there. But you know what? You gave heed to that seducing spirit and that doctrine of the devil, and now you're a demon, man. Why? Because you acted on it. Because you wasn't bringing every thought into the obedience and the captivity of Yahweh Shai. Simple. All right, go ahead, brother.
And having in a readiness to revenge all disobedience.
Right, we're ready to go, man. We're ready to revenge all disobedience, man. Hey, the Lord said what? Those my enemies was not that I should that I would reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. We're ready to do that. That's what the followers gonna do. And if you don't believe in Yahweh Shai, man, we're ready to put you to death, man. Straight up. But you know what we're doing right now? We're slaying you spiritually. And because of that, pertaining to Jeremiah the 16th chapter, we actually don't get the power to physically put you to death. When that time comes.
It says when your obedience is fulfilled.
Right. Okay, so go back to 1 Corinthians. First chapter.
Alright, I'm going to start from the top. 1 Corinthians 1:19. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent.
Yeah, Esau's wisdom is being brought to naught. Oh, and them newscasters, they be watching the videos, man. They said RT. I'm like, wait a second. This is I've been doing a video, it's pretty much a series, and now I see them. 2018 was a rough. I ain't never seen them do nothing like that, man. You know, they obviously watch the videos, man.
If I can speak something about that too. You watch these news programs, especially these alternative news, programs. They use pretty much all the terminology we use.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I never heard nobody. They using wicked. They using all type of words that only the prophets use.
Yep.
It's because why? Because they're really they getting whatever we're saying. They just taking it and they doing hit pieces on it, man.
Yep.
All right, they're getting the news from us. Oh, that's what we need to talk about.
Yep.
Okay, that's really what's happening. You know, and then well, now everybody's bringing out scriptures on their videos now.
Oh, Chance the Rapper.
Oh man.
They doing Google Hangouts. You know, all of a sudden everybody going live now.
Yep.
Everybody's doing articles. You know, doing pretty much doing shows in the same it's the same fashion as how we do it. Okay, why? Because well, the Lord he sends the prophets out last, the apostles out last with the truth. You know,
Scripture say we're the light of the world.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, the portion of Jacob is not like the free, is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance, man. So what we say, what we do, that sets the vibration for the rest of the world. Which is why it's so important again for you to push out this word continually. Push out what you want on the earth, man.
Okay.
Throw that vibration out. The Lord honors it, but that's why the Lord is jacking this place up so much, because you got prophets everywhere. Oh, you got a GMS Central Africa. I think I sent that out on the thread. Yeah, bro, Central Africa, Germany. You know, Ben had them brothers in the Netherlands. Yeah. All in GMS Kenya, GMS South Africa. Come on, man. Beautiful. All right, brother, keep going.
All right, verse 20. Where is the
All
wise?
right, what you say?
Mexico City,
Yeah. Oh yeah, the brother in DF. Peru,
Lima.
Bolivia. I don't know if they're gonna have a camp in El Salvador, man. I don't know. Probably though. Probably. Yeah, all throughout Brazil. Oh, there's gonna be a gang of Jakes in Brazil through the spirit, man.
They got a Trump out in Brazil right now. They got a Trump running.
Oh yeah, he already won.
Yeah, he's running the country now.
Yeah.
So that's just gonna lead the same thing over here, race wars.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was talking all types of shit too. Yeah, that's what they call him. They call him the Brazilian Trump, a damn devil. Right, because everybody down in Brazil ain't an Israelite. You still got the Portuguese. You got a gang of Japanese out there, the Ammonites. They running the show. And them Japanese are hated by those Brazilians too, man. Chick I was dealing with, she absolutely hated you Ammonites. So Jake gonna get busy, man, in the favelas. Oh, and look, in them favelas, they ready to go out there. They're not like you bitch ass niggas over here, man. You go up the way, man. They got the choppers there, just ready, just chilling. They got their little motorbikes. I was in those hoods, man. They ready to go.
No shoes, but they got the chopper on.
They got the chopper, yeah. They're ready to go. We got little kids, little J kids out there. They 7, no shoes on. They might have some sandals, smoking crack, man. They catching pure hell out there. They gonna ride on you damn devils, man. You damn Japanese, Germans is out there. And you so-called fucking Jews, you out there heavy. All right, you the ones who's really running it to the point where them elites out there, they already know they get their ass torn up. They go on the ground, so they go from building to building in helicopters, man. Because they know, man, Jake gon', but look, Jake gon' get you anyways, man.
Yeah.
Prophet's gonna be risen up out there. Spirit's gonna get stirred up, man. They gonna ride on your ass. All right, go ahead, brother.
Verse 20. Where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world?
Yeah, where's the disputers? Because remember when we first came out,